Little side note, this is unscripted, by the way, so this is gonna be very chaotic. Enjoy! Hello, beautiful human beings. It's me, your most likely not favorite YouTuber, but that is okay. So this is the Q&A. I am so sorry that it has been so long since I said I would post it and I didn't. I've had a lot going on, but my bad. I am really bad at finding motivation to do things also, so that's not the best help. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Also, by the way, thank you guys for 150 subscribers. I swear it happened in like the blink of an eye. I didn't even notice it. Like, I didn't know it happened until, like, I swear we had 100 subscribers and then I blinked and we had 150. That's actually crazy, you guys. Thank you all so much. It means so much to me. And now I think it's time for the part you've actually waited for, the part that actually really matters. That isn't my stupid commentary on literally anything I feel like. It's time for the questions and answers. Well, let's get into it. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first question, and most of the questions actually, were asked by, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your user, but is it Yesofi? That's probably not right. But the first question is, if I'm a girl. If you're listening to my voice, you probably already figured that I am. And yeah, I am. And the second question is, am I in middle or high school and how do I feel about it? I will not be saying which grade I'm in, but I will say that school is going all right. It's challenging at times, but overall it's not that bad. And the third question is, do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I have one pet at the time of recording this. She's a little cat. Her name is Sprinkles. Don't ask about the name. I named her when I was like 10, or not 10, sorry. I named her when I was like 7. She's a really cute, fluffy calico cat. I'll put a picture up of her probably now. Yeah, she's a little poopy sometimes, but I love her. Oh. It's raining. That's fun. Just so you know, I really like rain, so this is fascinating for me. Anyways, next question. Any hobbies? I like to draw. I like to read. I just like to read. I like to watch anime. I like to do like any art in general. I like to hang out with my friends. I like to play Cookie Run Kingdom. And I like editing videos. Like that may sound like a weird thing, but I just like editing videos. Like, it's really weird, but oh well. Number 5 is, how is my life? My life is pretty good. Sometimes I'm really tired, but it's pretty good. So number 6 is, what's my biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration, that's a hard one. I have not thought of these questions ahead of time, just so you know. Well, my biggest inspiration, oh, I forgot to mention something. Another one of my hobbies is acting. Like, I love acting. In case you haven't seen, I'm in the school musical. We're doing The Little Mermaid. So that's fun. I don't really have, like, much of a big role, but, my grade weren't allowed to have any big roles. So that's fun. I'm just like a backup dancer, and I sing some of the songs, and so that's been fun. specific friend made me join it, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, if I'm being honest. But yeah, back to the question. My biggest inspiration, well, the thing that made me want to get into like acting and stuff was this is gonna sound strange, but my biggest inspiration was probably Emma Watson, like the person who played Belle in the live action Beauty and the Beast, Hermione Granger person. Another of my inspirations was Billie Eilish. I'm gonna sound really emo for that, but like she just had like a really inspiring story, and her voice is so beautiful. Like, it's so cool. So yeah. Another inspiration of mine is like Sam Does Arts. You might have heard of his channel. He has a pretty big channel. But yeah, his opinions on stuff are just like really funny, and I love his art. Another really big inspiration in my life, sorry this question is taking so long, is my bestie boo, the Lily Jo Show. She has been my friend for a very, very long time. And I love her art. She's so good at it. She has an amazing personality. And she's just so kind. And she is a very big inspiration of mine. Shout out to the Lily Jo Show if you're watching this. Thank you for inspiring me to be me. And yeah, okay, finally, on to number 7. What made you get into YouTube? Like, why did you start it? I guess I like started YouTube because whenever my friends like saw my art, they like it made them happy, and me knowing that made me think that maybe if I show it to other people, like a lot of people on the internet, maybe they would be happy when they saw it too. And I found that really inspiring and a very good motivation to do that. Also, it's just fun. Like, getting to see other people's opinions on my art and my editing and stuff, and hearing suggestions from them, it's just cool. Like, that might sound kind of lame, but I just found it wasn't like for any particular reason. It just sounded like really fun. And also, this was not a reason, but I know that some people can have jobs of it, and when I was little, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. And so that wasn't a reason I joined, but that does come to mind when I think of why I got into YouTube. But yeah, so that's all of the questions from Yesvi. Thank you so much. Those were some really cool, inventive questions. And I see that you like comment on a lot of my videos, so shout out to you. Thank you for all the support. That's it. And well, that's it for the questions. And I have another part planned that I have not talked about yet. It's not that big a deal though, really. And that starts now. Okay, so here's the part of the video that absolutely nobody asked for, but that's okay because, I'm sorry, that sounded rude, but even though nobody asked for this, I'm gonna have it anyways because this video, I feel like there's something lacking with this video, So I'm gonna tell you my personal interests. Okay, so one of the main things, if you, oh, my cat's in here. Is that you? Anyways, my bad. One of the main things, in case you couldn't tell, is I like to draw. I wonder if anybody would have ever guessed that. I like watching just shows, anime in particular. Also, guys, I just found my new favorite show ever. It's called Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is so freaking good. But I'm gonna cry because one of my friends spoiled all of it for me. I'm only on episode 24 and he spoiled it all. No, get down from there. Get down. Don't mind that. That was also my cat. He spoiled it all for me today and I'm so freaking upset with him. Like, you guys don't understand how upset I am. Well, he's gonna be lucky if I forget by tomorrow, because if I don't, then he's not gonna like what comes next. But that's okay. Also, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K is fun. I normally don't like comedy animes, but it's pretty good. Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia are also pretty good. Trying to think if there's any others that I like. Oh, Blood Sea is pretty good too. I ain't gonna lie. So is A Promised Neverland. Oh, how did I forget this? Attack on Titan is one of my favorite animes too. Attack on Titan is so freaking good. So is Chainsaw Man. I'm not even gonna lie, Chainsaw Man is so good. But yeah. Also, my favorite anime movie, and probably my favorite movie at all, is A Silent Voice. It is so good. I may or may not have like cried the first time I watched it. But it's just that good, you know? And then, let's see, another thing I like to do, like to watch musicals. Me and my friends recently had a Hamilton watch party. There wasn't much watching done, but that's okay, because it was fun. Also, Sixth Musical, underrated. It's so good. So is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is pretty good too. Yeah, and I'm not very happy to say that I know all of the choreography to The Little Mermaid Jr. My friend made me join the school musical, which happened to be The Little Mermaid Jr. I didn't learn anything from this school year, but I know the entire choreography to a musical I never wanted to watch ever. So that's nice. Let's see, I like sports. I like basketball. That's really about it. I like playing dodgeball though. I don't know if that counts as a sport. I don't actually know. But that's all right. I like writing, even though it gives me so much stress. Like, on God. You know what? That doesn't matter though, because if I like doing it, then it's fine. I like talking to my friends too. I'm not gonna lie, most of my phone calls last like an hour with my friends. They usually don't end unless one of us has to go. So that's nice. I like acting. Also, guys, I recently went to the Globe Theater. Shout out to the people who know what that is, because it was so freaking good. I went and watched The Tempest. It's a lesser known Shakespeare play, I think, but it was so freaking good. Anyways, a little side note, that's all that was. Also, I got a really cute flower crown headband thing. and I love it with all my life. So that's nice. So yeah. Bro, my mind just went blank. That's not good. That's about all I can think of off the top of my head that I haven't already said something about, and some of these I have already said something about. So if I'm repetitive, just don't mind that, or tell me in the comments so I can like try and fix it. But yeah. So that's nice and fun. If you guys have any extra questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them. Because I didn't have too much of a following when I started saying I'd do the Q&A. I probably should have waited until higher subscriber count, but that is okay. Because you know what? We all make mistakes. I make a lot of them. But that's not what we're here to discuss. The real focus is you guys who watched all the way through the video, like watch all my videos, are subscribed. Y'all are awesome. Like, you guys don't understand how much this means to me. So thank you so much, all of you.